Come here. Get your finger out of your nose. Don't. Don't put your finger in your nose. Noah, stop. Oh, goodness. Why do I do this to myself? Do we have to go off live?
Yeah.
The reality of painting with children. Why isn't it working? Is it working? Okay. There we... You're driving me cuckoo. Okay. So, if you want to talk to people, you got to talk to this camera.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hey everybody, welcome to our random live stream on Sunday. I was spending time with him and there were some things that we had to practice because okay, I know it's kind of funny, but no more. I'm going into his classroom on Friday to teach them how to paint tulips. So I wanted to, this might be a disaster. So I wanted to test it out with him first, and I thought, why don't we go live and we can answer questions while we try it out, but this may be a mistake. Yes.
Mama, it's okay if I can choose the people to ask a question.
Well, no, they all just ask questions right there, see? Someone says, does your son paint? Do you paint?
Yes.
What kind of things do you paint?
I paint. Last time I used...
No, and you don't have to click. People are chatting. They're saying, hi to both of you. Cutie. Focus. Gosh, you're like your mother. What kind of stuff do you like to paint?
Last time I used to paint a Spider-Man thing with my mom, and I loved it so much. I still have it hanged up in my room.
Yeah, you were hanging up a bunch of our paintings.
Yeah, I have like 64 more to go to hang up.
64 more paintings to hang up. Okay, so again, what are we doing today here?
Painting tulips.
For?
My class.
Yeah, we got to practice and make sure that my teaching methods will transfer well to 5-year-olds because we'll see. Although we did it for Remembrance Day for poppies and it went really well, right? Oh God. Lord help me. They said, he's getting so big and so cute. Are you sure? This is cute? Okay, so for our material, okay, but I need you to actually, can you try, remember, if you're on YouTube, you got to be professional. No, he's got the giggles. Okay, so for our materials, I'm going to show you what I use for kids. Okay, so paper towel. Stop. Okay, look at me. Professional, okay? We got to get together. So for the paper, because obviously watercolor paper gets pretty expensive, this paper is actually decent. This is from our local dollar store called Dollarama, and it comes with 20 sheets. It is kind of like plasticky paper. I did a video on this paper before. It feels kind of plasticky, but it actually works well. And so for this, it's perfect for kids because it's $3.25 for 20 sheets. And so it's perfect for his class. So even if you have kids at home, this is really good paper for that.
Yep.
The paint we're going to be using, do you want to show them the paint we're going to be using?
We are going to be using Color Splash.
So our camera's up here.
Liquid water.
What? Liquid
watercolor.
There you go. Color Splash. So this is a liquid watercolor, which is also really good for kids too, just because it's so vibrant, and there's tons of it, and it lasts forever. And obviously, if I'm going into a classroom, I would not bring like my little pans and try and get them to use those. So this is actually great. This is from Amazon. I will update all the links later.
So we have green and purple.
No, this is red.
And blue.
Red, and this is yellow and blue.
And this is a nice dark blue.
And then we are also going to be using, where did our Sharpie go? Where did the Sharpie go? Do you have it?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, I should have two, but I can't find my other ones right now. Actually, I got to find the stash for the kids. Okay, and then I like to use, because I like them big and bold, especially with kids, I like to use Sharpies. And yes, people might think permanent markers with kids like this is not a good idea. But, okay, please stop. But it actually, when you're in a classroom setting and you kind of go over the rules of how to use things, they can be trusted, believe it or not. Especially if you're working with a small group at a time, please. Or I'm just going to do this by myself and I'll send you with Daddy. Okay, so we just say, obviously, we don't draw on anything but our
paper.
Right? We don't draw on ourselves. No tables, nothing. Right? So we outline with this first, just because it makes it nice, bright, and bold. And then for the paintbrushes, please don't.
I want to chat back to them.
Okay, stop for a second. No, you're talking to them. You don't type back. You're talking to them.
Okay, guys. Thank you for commenting about me and my mom.
Oh my gosh, kid. Where's all this stuff?
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the brushes that we're going to use. Hold on. You'd think I'd be prepared. Here's some of the brushes.
We'll be
wait.
good.
I like to use my Princeton Snap brushes with the kids. So I have a bunch of these Princeton Snap brushes.
Way over there.
Oh, I have some of them over there, but I had another big stash that I brought to your class last time. Oh, and there's my Sharpies. Oh, maybe they're all in there. Never mind. So yeah, these brushes are kind of inexpensive, but you can also use dollar store brushes. Dollar store brushes work just as well, especially for kids. Yeah, all right. People are saying you're funny. Oh, Daddy said, LOL, Noah. That means laugh out loud. Daddy's watching. He's like, oh, that's what you guys are doing up there. Okay, so let's get started.
Hey,
I'm going to
Daddy.
show you how I teach.
Hi, Daddy. I'm talking to you, Daddy.
Oh, goodness. How I teach them to paint and draw tulips.
I love all of you guys.
Okay, so let's do full painting so they can see us both. Here's your marker.
Okay. So, guys.
Wait. So I'm going to go over how to draw it first, and then you're going to copy, even though you already know how to draw a tulip. Wait, just because I want to teach them how to do it, how to teach it, if they're teaching their kids. Or maybe kids are watching. Okay, so what's the first shape we draw for a tulip?
We draw a half U.
A letter U, right? So you're going to go, and actually you want your letter U, to kind of be a little bit more narrow at the top. So we're just going to draw one tulip today. You're going to start at the top, you're going to go down, and you're going to kind of come back up. And see how it kind of comes back in a little bit? It doesn't go out. So start over here and draw a U. Down and up. Perfect. Then, from our top line here, we're going to do a slight little squiggle to the bottom.
Squiggle.
And then,
Squiggle.
he's already ahead of me. Stop. Okay. And then from the other side, you're going to squiggle just to the other line. Wait! Oh my gosh. Somebody. Then, okay, hey, we should have had a talk before we started this. Then in the middle, we do a little what?
Stone.
Like a mountain. No, this. Focus.
A little
mountain.
Mountain.
Okay, for the back pedal.
I'd have to be a bit
bigger. Yeah, you could even do another one over here if you want.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do our stem. Okay? So let's just do one line going down, okay? For our stem. Like that.
I'm gonna do the proper way.
Oh, you're gonna do the two lines? Okay. So when we originally did it, I said to do, two lines. But see how this is a little thick, buddy? Okay, see how thin? Wait, stop! Oh my gosh. With kids also, you have to learn that they're going to do their own thing. Okay, we can pretend those are leaves behind. Yeah, you want it nice and thin. Okay? So you can tell them to just do a line. Thank you. He's kissing.
Wow.
Okay. Then you're going to do a leaf. Watch first.
Somebody did a good job, Noah. That's me.
That's Nana. Nana's saying, good job, Noah. And someone's saying, oh my God, he's absolutely the cutest. Cutest? I don't know.
Who said that?
Courtney. Say thank you, Courtney.
Thank you, Courtney.
Oh, Valerie said, great job. Awesome. Okay, let's keep focusing. Ready? So then we're going to do the leaves. Watch. From the bottom. Do you want to make it curve?
Yeah.
Watch first. Okay, so I always get the kids to watch first. You can make it kind of curve like this.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go back, make it a point, and go down like that. Can you try that? Making a curve. Whoop. And then go back. Ooh, I like that one. And then this one can be...
First, I want to tell you something.
Okay, tell.
When I'm 7, me and my dad are actually on the gaming table on Sunday at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. at nighttime because the gaming channels, we play Legend of Celsius, and we keep it alpha mode.
Okay, buddy.
Alpha scary mode.
Okay, they don't know what you're talking about. Just leave it.
I'm talking about Pokemon.
They want to watch you paint and draw.
Guys, I'm talking about Pokemon.
Okay, but they don't watch Pokemon. They're watching us draw. Okay, the next one, this one's gonna go straight up. Whoop! And back down. You do it. Whoop! And back down. All right, let's get to painting because this kid is just...
Okay, let's get to painting, everyone.
Oh my god. They can't see your face anymore. They can just see us drawing. Just so you know. Okay, obviously you can also tell I have paper towel under his paper because I have a feeling he's going to get a little bit messy. We're going to try not to because I'd rather not get this paint on my desk. Noah.
Yay,
so I have also a little palette here, plastic palette from the dollar store.
For me.
Okay, and this does not need a lot. So I'm just going to pour just a little bit in. Like that. Honestly, that's all you need.
Could I have this brush?
Can you just wait a second? Because you're driving me cuckoo bananas. Okay, I gotta take this off. This is always messy when I do this. Ah, goop. Boop. Okay, green. Okay.
Gonna green.
Now, what colored tulip do you think you want to do?
I want to do a nice orange.
Okay. So do you know what colors you need to make orange?
Yes.
What?
Red, yellow.
Yeah, perfect.
And we already have an orange lamp.
So, to make it look pretty cool, we can do a little bit of our wet on wet technique with this.
Yeah, and I'm going to make like a sunset at the back.
Oh, a sunset. That's kind of cool. All right, I need to open this. Sorry, they're all brand new because we did not use this. We only used what colors last time with your class? Remember we made poppies. Remember what colors we used?
When?
Just red, I think. Red and yellow. Or red and pink? I don't remember. Okay. Orange, maybe? Okay. So, remember our wet on wet technique?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to show you something pretty cool first. So, if we want to just do the tulip part, okay? Just the flower. I'm going to take some clean water and I'm just going to put it over the petals. Not anywhere else. Just the petals. Then, I'm going to choose my color. You said orange. I'm going to pick red, and then I'm going to just tap it in. So it might need to be a little bit more wet.
Bit more water.
Okay. Just on the petals. And I'm just going to tap in my red, and actually wet on wet works pretty well.
And I'm just going to get my orange in.
Your yellow.
And
tap.
Boom.
And you can mix. So I have red, you have yellow, but if I want to make it more orangey, but have a cool effect, I wash off my brush. Right, I washed it off. Dried on my paper towel a bit. Then I'm going to take some yellow and I'm going to also tap it there. And so when it mixed together, look, we get
and what's the red?
Orange. Right, this one. Like that, and you can kind of mix it around. Like that. And some tulips actually look like this.
Fiery yellow lava.
Okay, chill. There, done. Okay? Or you can also wash off your brush again. Wash off your brush.
Wash off my brush.
Remember, kind of tap it against the bottom. Run it against the side. Always want to teach them that. Dip it back in the yellow a little bit.
Yeah.
And have some, like, yellow. Look at that.
Hold a second.
Okay, we can do the background in just a second.
I'm going to do it. Hold a second.
Okay, now let's do the same thing with our leaves and our stems. So wet up your stem.
Oh, where's the green?
I will show you, but let's use water first. So take your brush.
Okay, machine. And then...
Oh, yep.
Wop, wop, wop.
Yeah, go on your stem.
Whee.
And your leaves. Not too much. Try and keep it in the lines if you can.
Whee.
And then you're going to take... Oh, you still have a little bit of red on yours. Oh.
No.
There we go. Here, let's get a little bit more color. It's okay if there's a little bit of red in it too. Here, now, grab your brush.
Grab my brush.
Take some green.
Take some green.
And you can just tap it in to your stem. You know what actually might be really pretty too is if you take some yellow.
Hold a second, guys. I want to see something that'll make feel better.
Oh, yeah, you can tilt it and watch it kind of run around to the sides.
And now let's make it a bit more.
Now, obviously, you don't have to do the wet on wet technique with them, but it's just kind of fun sometimes. Yep, do the other sides.
Oy.
So I like to add a little bit of yellow into my green too. So it makes it kind of like a lime green.
Me too, guys.
So wash off your brush, tap it against the bottom of the jar.
See,
look at this. Yep, yellow. Just a little bit. That's it. And then, see, it makes it kind of like this lime green.
Lime. Hold on, guys. If you guys have an 8-year-old kid, I'm 5 since, and my parents let me drink energy drink.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
They let me have 1 or 2 sips.
Noah, enough.
Why do you just say that?
You're driving me nuts. Okay.
I like to move it.
I might even take a little bit here. Don't forget to do the stem. Put the green on the stem.
Okay, I'm getting some yellow.
Are you doing yellow?
Have you guys tried lemon lime before?
I might even take a little bit of blue and put it in our stem as well. Or in our leaves because it looks pretty. Just for a little bit of context, it's been raining all weekend here, so we haven't been out. Hence the craziness of this child. Right?
Mom, are we going to go to Jacqueline and Kyle's house soon?
Okay, no, we're not going today. They're busy now.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Sorry, bud. You have to wait till school to see your friends. Okay. But, like, look how vibrant this tulip is. Why don't you take a little bit of blue and put it in the stem, too? Because I think that looks kind of cool.
Where's the blue?
Blue is right back there.
Wash the ball.
Just a little bit. That's it. You only need to tap your brush in because there's so much paint in it. Calm our bodies. Yeah. And look at that. Look how vibrant. Now, before we get into anything else.
Hard for me.
Oh my gosh. People are laughing because you're acting so cuckoo bananas. And they can just tell how patient Mommy is trying to be. Noah is a comedian. He is something. Someone said you're a comedian.
Who said that? Whoever said that.
Yeah, Penny said you're a comedian. You know what a comedian is, right?
No.
It's someone who tells jokes, like you're funny.
Why? Where did a duck wake up at?
What time does a duck wake up at? I don't know.
At the crack of dawn.
What's a duck's favorite snack?
Quackers.
Quackers. Okay. Okay. Are you done? Okay. So. Okay. Enough. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Enough. Thank you. Okay. So then you could always stop there if you wanted to, or you could do a bit of a background. Now we're going to test it out because I don't know how this is going to work with the kindergartens. If I say, yeah, draw like a blue sky background, because watercolor, when it's wet and it runs into other wet colors, it will be kind of a mess, right? But we're going to test it out today and see what it looks like. Oh, you want to do a yellow background?
Yellow.
Sure.
For sunset.
Ooh, I like that. I'm going to try blue.
And I need some darkish.
Ooh, look at this blue, though. How pretty that is.
Mom, I'll make it like bluish.
Okay, that's going to turn green.
Bluish green sky.
Okay. I mean,
we
can see what way this goes. The fun thing about teaching kindergarten art is you have such a range of the kids that love to, follow the instructions, and then the kids that love to kind of go off and do their own thing too.
Yeah.
And my biggest philosophy with teaching kindergarten and art is trying not to make it look all the same. We don't want everyone's art to look the same, right? We want them to experiment. We want them to try new things. That's how they learn. And most of the time, you will not find a kid that goes, it's not good. They usually love it. Whether you think it looks like the example you're setting or not, they love their art. And that is the most important thing, is that you're trying to instill the love for being creative and experimenting and knowing that it does not have to look like the teachers. In fact, I don't want it to look like the teachers. I don't want it all to look the same. I want them to have fun. I want them to be creative. Because
and guys,
that's how you learn.
I
right?
have a big group of friends that all moan around the basketball court.
Okay, can we not talk about that, please?
At school.
Noah, enough. Stop. You will go and sit with Daddy. Do I really have to discipline you in front of hundreds of people right now?
No.
I really don't. Hope not. I really don't want to do that.
Hope not. People don't comment about that.
Okay, can you stop? Oh my gosh.
I'm just doing this one.
He's trying to make a sunset, yeah. So the one thing you have to know about sunsets, Noah, is that when you mix certain colors, they turn into other colors, right? So you had yellow first, and then you put blue, which turned it what color? Turned it
Lime-ish.
like a green, right? So you just got to be mindful about what colors you use and how they mix together. Because there's typically not green in a sunset, but I like that your sunset's different. And you know what? It doesn't even matter because it's so bright and colorful. Ah! I think it looks perfect the way it is.
Oh,
right?
my true love. We.
The only thing I will say is let's try not to mix the red too much with the green, because red and green, you know what color they make together? Brown. And we want these to be bright and springy, right? So we want to avoid making the color mud. Although, spring is mud. Here you go. You just kind of made a more muted red.
Mutant wanted.
No, not mutant. Stop. Enough.
You guys don't comment about that.
Oh my goodness. Note to self. Gauge the mood of your child before you go live in front of hundreds of people. Watch me parent in real time with behaviors.
Yeah. One time
Noah,
I made a freaky video of me screaming, saying Toonie. And I was saying this. I was calling it Toonie and like this.
Okay, enough. Keep finishing. Okay, so you know what? As we're finishing, look, even mummies, the colors are bleeding outside the lines, but I really like that. How do you feel about your painting so far?
Great.
I love how colorful yours is. And that's why we also use the Sharpie marker, because it really makes it pop. Now, typically I try not to tell children to stop, but we all know that when we overwork a painting, we mix many colors, it could ruin it. So I do gently try to encourage them to leave it because it's perfect the way it is. Noah, if you want to continue painting, here, paint your other one that you did. Okay, because I think this one is done. Also, kids like to keep painting, and not a lot of paper can withstand the damage that kids can do. So it might break or rip. So I also try and, gently remind them that we got to stop before it rips. Oh, are you doing a green tulip? Okay.
Okay, guys. First, I'll tell you something. I'm going to keep painting, and I'm going to draw something in my sketchbook I have over there.
No, we're going to be going soon.
And then I'm going to paint something.
Because your brother's going to be waking up soon.
All of you comments, whoever comment about me, I'm going to paint something for you, whoever comment about me.
Teenage Mutant painting, someone said.
Okay, Teenage Mutant painting.
Okay, so that's a lot of paint on your brush, buddy.
Whoever said that, that's hilarious.
Well, I think she was copying what you were kind of saying after me earlier, so I'm just trying to remove some of the color there.
Teenage Mutant painting?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Wow!
Are you doing a reverse color tulip where it's green?
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Finish up because we're going to start saying goodbye soon.
Okay.
Because we got to go.
Oopsies.
Chill out. Okay, here, let's put your...
And a piece. Dinner, please. Wee. Spider.
But yeah, so once again, these paints are Color Splash liquid watercolors. I love them for kids. They don't stain. I don't. So they do stain. Yes, protect skin, clothing, and work surfaces, as this concentrate color will stain. They do stain. Watch my desk. It's going to be a mess. I think we'll be okay.
They could
It can.
stain my skin.
But they did kind of get paint on the table at his class last time, and it didn't really stain. It wiped off fairly easy, but wear a smock. But I really do love the vibrancy of this paint. So.
Okay, guys. 8-year-olds. It's time to talk about 8-year-old stuff.
No,
now.
you're not 8. You're 5.
I'm
turning
5.
6. Chill out and stop trying to grow up. Google's listening to you. Okay. Are you still scared of Google? Remember when you were little every time? Hey, Google. Okay, we're going to start saying goodbye because you're driving me a little bit cuckoo. And I think we're done. Pretty much.
I want to keep painting.
No, we can keep painting, but we're going to get off YouTube.
First,
so, can we say good... Hold on.
Enjoy my painting.
Nope, no thanks. No thanks.
hot
Oh
on my
my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I said no. Thank you. Okay, so what do you guys want to say to... everyone's laughing. I think they'll... Look at all the laughing faces.
And if you guys are laughing at me...
No, they're laughing because you're funny. No one's laughing at you.
Who wants me to tell them a funny joke?
Okay, one last joke. You are such a patient teacher, Emma. Thank you. I try. Daddy said, it's beautiful.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay. And Nana said, I agree, Matt. All right, can we say our goodbyes to everyone and thank you for watching us?
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for laughing at my jokes. I loved it a lot.
And thanks for watching me try and parent patiently while my kid has been stuck inside all weekend. It's been great. All right, I'm going to go before I lose it. Have a wonderful day.
Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.
And I hope that was helpful at teaching something or learning something.
Okay, guys.
Anyway.
Where's my painting? Here's my painting.
That's mine. Okay. Bye.
Here's Mom's painting. Where's my painting? Bye-bye, Lola.
Daddy said you're bananas.